Hello, we are going to do my 17-week 100% raw video journal. Today is actually Sunday. We normally do these on Saturday, but yesterday was really busy. We were out of town most of the day, and so we got done a little late, and so that's why I'm doing it a day later. As far as updates for this week, food updates, I've been eating a lot of apples and almond butter. I've been eating almost strictly apples and almond butter. I have had an occasional fruit other than that, like a banana, oranges. I've had a little bit of watermelon. Once I had, or a couple times I had a slice of raw pizza that I was trying out. But for the most part, I'd say 80%, at least 80% of what I eat is apples and almond butter. I have been drinking quite a bit more juice than I was in the last few weeks, I would say. I've been drinking at least 4 juices a day. So I have increased that. I did force myself to eat some of the avocado and cucumber mix that I have been loving so far, and it was not enjoyable. I didn't like it at all. I probably won't be eating that anymore because I did not enjoy eating it. So something has switched in my body and shut off the avocado and turned on the apples and almond butter. And I'm just going to listen to my body what it wants, and that's what I'm going to eat. So that is the update on food. I have been researching a lot about cloth diapers, and we have decided to cloth diaper the baby. It's much better for the baby. It saves money, and as you guys know, we have a lot of kids. We're on one income, and so it's just much more economical for us, and it's much better for her. So that's what we've chosen. We've looked at a lot of different brands, and I think we like the Kawaii Bamboo, the minky ones. So I think we're going to try to get some of those. We are looking into getting some newborn as well, so that there's a flap for the umbilical cord. So we're looking into that. We now have her pack and play, which is where she's going to be sleeping. We have her stroller and her car seat on layaway, and today a close friend of ours, close friend of the family, who's kind of like family to us, they went out and they bought us the swing that we wanted, and so that was really wonderful of them. We were really surprised. It was very, very kind of them. And so for the most part, all of the big items are either on layaway or have been purchased. And so we're feeling real good about that we have a good plan and pattern of getting her stuff. We've started making baby registries, and so we're just having fun with the baby thing, I think. Other than that, I would say as far as energy level, I have a good energy level for a few days, and then about every 4 days or so, I get pretty tired, and I kind of have to take it easy for a day. I'll get round ligament pain. I end up having to take a nap. And those days, usually the next morning, you can tell that I've grown, and I feel good the next day. That's happening, I would say, about every 4 days where I get tired. The days in between, I haven't been taking a nap. I've had a decent amount of energy, been able to get things done around the house. So overall, I've been doing good. I will say that I haven't been queasy, but I noticed that things are starting to kind of gross me out to where I have to walk away from it, or else I might be sick from it. And it's kind of weird things. Like, I'm a Sunday school teacher at church, and one of the kids, as one of his prizes, he got like a little squishy thing. They love it. It's called noise putty, but they love it, and it's supposed to sound like a fart. But he was telling me, touch it, feel what it feels like, and I touched it, and it was soft and slimy, and it turned my stomach. And I had to tell him I have to walk away, and then I had to tell him, because he kind of was like, what happened? So I had to explain to him, I have a baby in my tummy, and I get kind of grossed out real easy, and that's why I had to walk away. It had nothing to do with you. So there's been a couple times where some little thing has come up, and I'm just like, I gotta walk away. And so that didn't happen in the first trimester, so it's kind of weird that it's happening now. I know usually that kind of stuff happens more in the first trimester. It's happening to me more now, but I'm not queasy. Like, it's not morning sickness, it's kind of like grossed out sickness. I don't know what you would call it. And as soon as I distance myself from whatever is grossing me out, I'm fine. I don't feel sick anymore. It's just that stuff has started to kind of like, smells are starting to bother me a little bit more. I think I'm more sensitive to smells, stuff like that. There was no doctor's appointments this week. No real updates that way. She's moving around a lot. She's doing great. So I think that's pretty much everything for the week. So we'll show you my 17-week belly. Am I turned enough? This is one of my maternity shirts. So this is my 17-week belly. Technically I was 17 weeks yesterday. Some of my things say I was 17 weeks last Wednesday, but all of them for sure say I'm 17 weeks as yesterday. So that is a 17-week. Alright, we have a black chow who really hates cats, and she just kind of went off because she saw a cat out the window. So we're really sorry about that, but that is our update for this week, and we'll see you again at 18 weeks.